play is what I'm going to do. I think that will be fitting for this page. So I'm going to do one word at a time. Let's do learn first. Maybe we should do laugh first. That way it's in the middle. Let's do laugh. Now, I have not used this stamp set very much. I'm trying to use stamp sets that I haven't used very much. I've used the love on this one, and I really liked it, and where we. So I could always do where we learn, or learn together. That would work. So those are the ones that I've used a lot of, or the love, the ampersand sign, and the where we, and it looks like I've used together as well. So, but and I think I'm going to try to put laugh in the middle. Right in here looks good. You know me, I don't measure very often. Laugh, and I'll put learn, and then play. So it'll kind of cascade down. I think that would be good. That way I don't have to match it up. I'm all about not matching things up. So if I know I can't make something straight, I will purposely skew it. Or if I can't make something in a line, I will purposely not. And those are always good tips. If you know you can't do it and it's going to look funny if you try, then don't even try. Just do it differently. Okay. I was not prepared for my stamping stuff. Okay, so that's laugh. Let's do learn. And I could always do learn, where we, and then learn, laugh, play, and then together, but I think that's a little much. I could do where we learn together, but we have fun while we do schoolwork too, so. And see, like this one, I'm not gonna even try. Learn. Laugh, and then we'll do play. And play is nice and bold, and I'll do it skewed as well. Probably back the other way. So it kind of frames laugh. And if you're wondering what pattern I'm using, I am using one out of Make It From Your Heart, Volume 5. I think I'm going to skew it this way. There we go. So there's my title. Now I could always do like little, and I might do that actually. I have a little light bulb stamp. We may have had some, there might be one in Smarty Pants, but I got one last year when I was doing our business thing, business event last year. And so I have this cute little light bulb, and maybe I'll use that. I think that'll be really cute actually on this page. So let's do it 2x2. So we'll just do a bunch of these. I think these are cute. I love how it's all tone on tone, so you can't really it's not overpowering, I think is what I'm trying to think of saying. Again, I'm just trying to do my best with triangles. There. I think that looks really cute. All these cute little light bulbs. Okay. And I'm going to use that stamp set one more time just because I really like one of the sentiment type things in it, just because it's really perfect for this page. Okay. So we'll stamp that afterwards because I'm not quite ready to stamp it yet. Okay. So let's bring that page back in. And this is a 3 by 12. And I did use the light side. If you want your page not to move while you're working, a good way of doing it is just putting 2 little tack marks. They're easy to pull up and it's easy to erase with your eraser. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get some of these on here. I'm going to snug it all the way over. Now I pre-cut everything because this one takes a lot of pieces and parts, and I think I'd still be cutting. I didn't want to do that to you guys this morning. So the next one is this little zip strip size. The paper that I've chosen for this is the Love Story flower, and then on the back it's these like little diamonds. So I'm going to use the diamonds over here, and then we'll use the other one there. I need to make sure that, yeah, I think actually you put this one down first. Let's just see. Yes, let's put this one down first. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh well, I guess I'm using the opposite sides to get my eraser. I wanted to use this one, but that's okay. Let me get the adhesive off this little strip. It's easier than the big one. Good thing I caught that before I stuck it all down. Okay, I think that's good. Doesn't feel sticky anymore. Okay. And this is a 4.5. So I'm just gonna span it in between where the middle is, roughly 6. So I have 8 1/4 and 3 3/4 is what I have it at. Okay, now let's try this again. I might be running out of adhesive. Don't know. Hopefully not, because everything is slowed down after the big sale at the end of last month, and the new catalog this month, and everything else. So I think that'll look nice. Oops, I think I was supposed to do these first though. That's okay, we'll trim them down, right? Okay. So I know that's 3.5, so I just need to trim off 3.5 on each of these strips. because these were 12s. And it's just these two I'm going to worry about right now, because maybe on the next page I'll actually remember to do it this way. My brain must not be here today. Okay, so there's that. We're getting there with this. Good morning, Carol. Thanks for joining me. Okay, so now I have these little circles, and I think I'm going to wait because I don't know if I want just like 2 capris over here, or 2 paprikas over here, or one of each. I might do one of each, and then one of each on the other side. So we'll see. And then I have these little leaves that I was going to put on this one. So kind of hide them. Kind of like that. Sort of. And then I'm going to have another leaf up above. So I might do capri on the top. I don't know. It's either that or I have this black flower, which we might use actually instead. I kind of like that instead right now. Let's just paste them down. And then I'm not going to do anything here. That's where my pictures are going to go. And they're 3x4s or 4x6s. You can do either one. Right, you could do one 4x6 and a 3x4, or vice versa, or you can do all 3x4s. So there's 3 on this page. I think actually this will be good. Kind of like that one better than the leaf idea I had. So we're almost done with this. I'm going to take a paprika. I had all this written down. Black, and then a capri. And these are little 1/4 inch strips. So paprika first. I'm just going to stick it about a 1/4 inch above this. Black. See what I mean? There's a lot of components, so I'm glad I cut all these off the screen for you guys. If you like to watch me cut, let me know. It may just be better just to cut it on my own. You guys don't have to suffer through that. Okay, and this little guy here, and I must have mismeasured or something. So I have about 1/2 inch too much. Or I didn't read the directions. That could have been. But this one looks too big. I don't know. I don't know if that's a 3 inch or not. Let's see here. I know this is, so it is 3 inch. That's okay. It'll work out. 3, 3, and 3. Well, I think it's supposed to actually overlap this a little bit, but yeah, that's okay. My photo will probably overlap this, actually. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Either that, this is supposed to be snugging here. That could very well be. That's okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. My little tack marks. That way it didn't move on me. Now if you have 2 Versamats, you can always just slide one out of the way and work on the next. But alas, I do not. This one's a bit easier. Let's do these ones first. I don't have to really worry about these ones this time because I don't have a thing on the edge here. There we go. This one. These are 1/2 inch strips, by the way. So if you wanted to use like zip strips, you could. That would be really cute. To add some pattern in here. I'm going to drop this down just a little bit because I can't see the top of my paper. Okay, there we go. Now I do want this lined up with the other one because it is going to go right across in the same album. And I know it was at 3/4, 3 3/4, and 8 1/4. Make sure this is correct. Want it as flat as possible. Okay. Now this one I'm only going to do 2 of these. I'm going to put something in the middle here, which is this, let's see if you can see this better. There's a paper or something behind it. A little progress each day adds up to big results. Yeah, it's hard to read, but that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm going to use for there. Okay, so let's get these 2 on here though. Again, this is going to be 3x4s or 4x6s. So this one right now, oops, put that on the wrong side. Right now I have it at 1 3x4 and then 3 3x4s, or 1 3x4 and a 4x6, because I need a journaling spot in there. So I'll show you what I'm using for my journaling spot. Put that on the wrong side. Put it on the, let's have the dark side showing. Okay. And then I want this little title area. And I'm going to put it in black. So I'm going to use Archival because it's the boldest. And I'm going to flip this upside down, as far as that. So there's that. Alrighty. I do have a smudge, and I could smudge it, put like a smudge around, you know, in the background or so, but I think it looks fine like that. Because I kind of want it like the other one where it's a black in the middle. So, just like this one where it's paprika, black, capri, paprika, black, capri. I think that'll work out better. And I could always put like little light bulbs around it too, if I wanted. Okay. So, where my journaling spot is, so I have a 3x4. This is a 3x4. And first of all, let's go ahead and do these little strips here, just like on the other one. Let's do 1/4 inch strips across with a 1/4 inch in between. Now it's not going to match up quite the same like the other one, where the circles correspond to the lines, because I have 2 blacks, and I could put another black in here if I really wanted to, but I think I'm just going to keep it as a pattern. So when I have this 3x4, but here's my journaling. I want this as my journaling. I like the scallop bracket. And I could either use it like that, or I could use paprika. I think I'm going to use the Capri. And I'm going to, on that same stamp set that I got at Business Builders, there's actually a really cute little journaling spot. So I'm going to use that. They're just little journaling lines, and I'm going to use Capri on Capri. So it's not going to be super like in your face journaling lines, but they're really cute because they're offset, they're stamped, so it's kind of nice that way. I think I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm going to flip it because I think that looks good. Okay, so now I have a little journaling spot for his little school stuff, and we're just going to put it right in the middle of that black one. So just below this black, that's where I'm going to put the journaling spot. Now I could use wallet size photos too, and then that way you see more of this if you really wanted to see more of your pattern paper or whatever paper you use here. So now I kind of want to embellish it, and I have these little leaves, and I was thinking about doing some up here. So I'm just playing around with placements and colors, because these are the 3 colors that I'm using, or the 2 colors I'm using. I think that'll work. So I'm going to take this. These are from Isabella, and this is the scrapbooking set. So nice and big and bold. I just like the leaves. And I'm going to do tone on tone. Or maybe I'll do black actually, because black might actually separate it out just a little bit and set it off. So let's do black. Again, Archival, my favorite black. I'm just going to stamp all of these. You never know where I'm going to use them. If I can pick the other ones up. I have 3 of each color. I thought I had another paprika. I know I do. It's just a matter of where it went. So, who knows? It's okay. Now I've used this stamp set quite a bit. This is Isabella. And I think this will break it up for that top and the bottom, where I was thinking about putting one. I probably need some on the other page too if I'm going to use it on this page. Okay, here's that one. And those cute little leaves. There, I think that looks a lot better. I should have had them stamped on the other side, so I could have seen that. Looks a lot better. There's my third one if I need. Fell off my desk. Okay. I am going to trim this because I missed. But luckily it's just a really simple cut. Same with this one. Maybe I do it like that. I think that's cute. Do this one down. This one to the side. I think that'll look really good. Now I kind of want a visual triangle with this. So let's pull the other one in. I can get both of these in here for you for the most part. So here's what they look like side by side. So you can see this pattern is continued over here. There's my journaling spot. I have room for a 3x4 or a 2x3 wallet size. I could do a 4x6 or 2 3x4s. I could do 3 3x4s or a 4x6 and a 3x4 over there, or wallet sizes. But let's see where we want these other leaves. These are kind of neat. I kind of like this. Now that they're stamped, I like them. Now we could do it down here. Somewhere in here, maybe even down here. So that it's way opposite. And I could always do one here too. I don't have this one stamped yet, so I don't know yet. That's not, it's more in a line there. I could always do it up here. And that would be a triangle. I could also do it down here next to this. And that would be a triangle. I actually kind of like that idea. Being down here. Let's go ahead and get this one stamped. I got that one more centered, which is good. Okay, bring this back up. You could even have it attached to the journal spot and then be in a line. I don't like that. It looks too like a little too much like ears or something. I kind of like that. So I think I'm going to do it that way.